As a pharmaceutical manufacturer, I'm in the business for last 39 years, single business pharmaceuticals. India is one of the, let us say, in terms of quantity, the third largest manufacturer of number of pills. Indian pharma companies is proud of exporting to all over the world. That is the only business which is serving, let us say, I will call it more than 160 countries. Indian vaccine reaches all over the world. Every country uses Indian vaccine. We as a company, Ipca, also exports to more than 110 countries. We are one of the manufacturers of API, formulations, and drug intermediates. As far as pharma industry is concerned, I see as an industry is one of the leading all over the world. Whole world looks at India today, and it's a big challenge today for pharma industry. How we continue to grow, even though China is one of the largest producer of drug intermediates and bulk drugs, but not the formulations. Luckily, India is the leader in formulations. So big challenge for Indian pharma is how to increase production of drug intermediates where China is leading. Also certain bulk drugs, not all the bulk drugs, certain bulk drugs where they are leading. And it is a high concern today in front of Government of India that we are highly vulnerable in certain sectors because any drug becomes important when that kind of sickness comes. Like today, one of the major treatment, which is number one therapeutic group, is antibiotics. And all intermediates of intermediates are coming from China. So if anything happens in China, the India will be one of the highest effect of that kind of happening. So it's already recognized by the government, and to find out the solution that how do we encourage Indian pharma industry to increase the production of particularly intermediates. Like today, one of the intermediate of a commonly used medicine, practically all of us 100% use that medicine is paracetamol, which is the biggest brand today in India is Crocin. All of us we use, but the intermediate of that paracetamol comes from China. Very cheapest drug in the world, but intermediate we are dependent on China. So there are certain challenges of this kind which is more related with the government policies or encouragement by the government and not because of the industry. Today, because of the talent which we have, which is related to the scientist and pharmacist, India is well placed. Today, all generic industry, popular, let us say, starting from Teva, which is the largest generic company in the world today, and the other companies like Actavis is number 2, Sandoz is number 3 in the world. All major companies have come to India to manufacture their API as well as formulations. So India has become a hub of generics. So nobody can ignore today India, but at the same time we are facing very big challenge of talent but trained people, which is a phase we are going through because the demand is so high of the people who are trained people. Demand is so high, and that challenge we have to, that is the challenge which we as an industry facing of retaining people because the demand is so much here as well as in other countries. So these are the two major challenges which I see we have to go through, where somewhere government help is required and somewhere industry is to go through that kind of environment and increase the talented pool. This is what I think.
Thank you so much. I think that was